Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome back to Season 3 of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. This is part 38 and I think we're ready for our first residents to move into Khavat up here in the mountains. We have our water substation completed and filling up, so let's go ahead and allow citizens to move in here and here. And here they come, rushing in. The skill's been built as well. Let's get government loyalty up to 70. And what else? Oh, even the heating plant's complete. Excellent. Good stuff. We've got some more houses being built. Yeah, so we've got another 3 blocks under construction. This path here, you've got offices assigned. You're just waiting on completion. Right, but we've got... I'm just going to leave these maxed out because the factories that most of the people will work in are not even started yet. We're still working the roads up there. So we'll max out the number of staff. Yeah, I've got that limited to 15, that should be fine. Max there. Max there. Here. We could have up to 196, 25. I'm just going to leave that as it is. Let's notify me if goods are missing, just in case. You don't... Oh no, that's right, you don't... I've been bringing up closing the electronics to here, and they're not required. Full. Okay, let's find vehicles. Close delivery. This is the only place that you go. Huh. Tell you what, I should have a depot out here somewhere. There it is. Could you go to that depot? And we'll remove you from the line, and the electronics delivery will do the same. Go to the depot and remove you from the line. Yeah, so the idea is that we'll have buses that take people down into the big town. That's where they go for their fancies. And I should actually go ahead and set that up right now. I don't have a line up here, do I? Nope. I suppose we could allow students to wait there. They're unlikely to get transported down the hill because they're not going to be close enough to the universities, I don't think. But yeah, let's get a line set up then. So, a new line. You start off at the bus end station, go to the bus platform, and then you just come down the hill. And I suppose we should dump people in here rather than out in the outskirts. Yeah, let's do that. Head for there. Alright, and this will be Khavat to no, Obrechen we go to. Accept changes. Here we, well, load and unload. Yeah, let people go backwards and forwards. I'm happy enough with that. And what size of bus? Probably doesn't have to be 100 capacity. Let's buy the buses first. Show buses capacity of 85, probably good enough. 85 kilometers per hour as well. Yeah. Let's get 3 of those. And you can just discard the clothes. And you can discard the electronics. And we'll put you to use somewhere eventually, I'm sure. Anything else to be built or attended to up here? I don't think so. You've got... I don't think we need 18 staff here. Let's switch you to... let's just say 10. Right. Unable to get electronics, that's fine, you'll get used to that. I didn't put a pub up here, did I? I contemplated it a couple of times, but I don't think I've ever gone ahead and done it. There's not really an ideal space for one anyway. We'll leave it be and we'll fast forward. Well, fast forwarding, yeah, so harvest is underway. Did I stop you from going out to the customs house? No. Stop now then. And over here, you're not going out to the customs house, that's good. And which one was it? Is it you? Yep. You just concentrate on bringing in the crops from the fields. And this time around, well, that's not a good example, but most of the fields, actually, I'm wrong. I thought most of them were at 180 to 200% fertility. Some of the larger ones aren't. Where's our fertilizer? We've got a wee bit. I hope this is being picked up. Should be. There's a technical services where... there. Yeah, you come out this direction. Do you have... yeah, you've got a mixture of large and small garbage trucks. So I think we're okay. This is almost emptied now. Are you going to... you are. Oh, right. Then, in that case, let's come up here. User. You're going to this technical services, so let's have you come across here instead. Mixed waste dump there, please. We'll see if we can find another truck. There we are. Carry on, and once again assign you there. Right, we'll just gradually start introducing some of the technical services back over to here rather than the border. And see if we can get up to a point where we're processing the maximum amount of mixed waste internally as we can. You, what do you do? You unload a breach in grain storage and up the hill. At the clothing storage, let's not do that. Let's unload at the meat grain silo instead. Alright. How are we doing up here? Right, this road's our path is almost done, then we'll get the football pitch built. We've still got these in here. I don't have construction offices assigned for some strange reason. Is this not... oh, that's not complete yet, that's why. Still need some gravel and 3 work days. What are you about? Okay, delivering electronic components. I thought it was delivering goods up to this small barn. Thank you to save. Right, let's allow citizens to move in as soon as these buildings are complete. Now that we've got staff working in at the store, clinic, police station, fire station, etc. Everything should be fine. And nobody's unhappy. Well, culture, go down the hill for culture. You're never going to get spirituality or a pub. Go down the hill for electronics. Once we get the buses, I've forgotten all about the buses. The buses are here. Let's set you to line... I've forgotten exactly what it was. Custom line, Khavat, that passenger service there. And yeah, I'm just going to let everyone travel backwards and forwards as they desire. Let's get you underway as well. And you should space yourselves out. We've got that end station as part of the route. Okay, so our first passenger service. Well, we did have ones in the early days down in Obrechen for like students and the like. We picked up just 25 people. That will hopefully improve, or increase, I should say, as the number of residents in the town increase. Well, actually, what we don't want here is workers. No, we do. Yeah, we do. Which makes me think, let's view the line detail again. Up here, don't pick up workers. Don't need to save changes. Right. No, we do need workers to wait there because we'll have buses that head out to the factories over there eventually. Right. So hopefully people will stop complaining about not being able to get electronics, and if we have a look, actually, let's grab someone. So almost completely through their free time. I don't know why they'd want to go down or go looking for food and meat. They must be looking for sport. Let's grab someone else. Food, meat, and visit doctor. There's no problem getting in here, is there? I'm a bit puzzled as to why folks would have gone to the bus station. Maybe they've been there since... No, they can't have been there since I'm letting residents move in, surely. It's been longer than 16 hours. Right, anyway. Have a look. Some newly arrived people. You're here for food and prayer. Maybe a wee cafe up here. Well, again, where would we put a wee cafe? Could put one up here, next to the garbage in the school and the sewage tank. Residential areas, food and shopping. Express Bistro. That's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I mean, people could walk there. We could get it in, we could flatten the terrain and have it in here. Or, no, it's going to be too far away from the right folk at the top of the screen, if it's up here. Don't have the terrain for it anyway. It's just another option for folks rather than this store. No, not going to the pub. Grocery kiosk. No, it's not really what I'm after. No, let's forget about that. How about a beach cafe? I'm now thinking, I do like the idea of having something like that up here. some sort of small cafe, but it shouldn't really be needed. Yeah, nobody's complaining about not being able to get food up here. Let's grab you. You've just arrived. Food, meat, and sport. Oh, you get sport here if you're interested, and you get food there and meat. So I was expecting people only to come in here if they're looking for booze or to pray or electronics or clothes. Clothes, there we go. I don't know, I thought the priorities were once they finished work, onto their free time, then they went for food first of all. So you'd have thought they would have come out, got some food, and then come across here to go looking for electronics. Who knows? Right, we've got people moved in over here. I'm able to get electronics, but that's fine. What's government like? We don't know. We don't have... that's what we've got forgotten up here. Secret police. Where do we stick the secret police office then? I suppose it can be on the outskirts. It can be up around here. Alright. State infrastructure. Small secret police station, office, building, whatever. Maybe that goes over here. Looking in these people's back windows, see what they're up to. What else? If we flip it... Can't get it down in here, can we? No, there's power cables in there. Right, so it's got to have to be up here. And since it's the secret police, I suppose we can get the terrain tools out, level the terrain. And let's come in here and push this back. Is that enough? I want to smooth it out again. I'm looking for this. It's not quite enough, is it? Just about do it in there. But no, let's come back to here. No. Terrain from centre, please. There we go. That's a bit more like it. And I'm going to lower the terrain now. That's a faster way of doing this business, usually. Level from centre. Alright, and then smooth this off over here. Right, and then grab secret police station small. I do want to flip it like so. Oh, not what I meant to do. And if we have you, let's put it in there. Yeah, flatten the rest of the terrain, plop you down, there we go. Right, assign construction offices to that, get it done as quickly as we can. Imagine forgetting about the secret police. Okay, we got. Did I move people in here? I didn't. Let's allow folks to move in. We've still got 1,200 folk looking for their own apartment. What's the story here? We've now got 45 folks waiting for a bus. A lot of workers waiting as well. And maybe not have any more residents move in then until we get some of this stuff done. Okay, we're going to have to assign construction offices to that and that, and let's make sure that the piping's all seen to as well. That's fine across there. You're fine. Where do you get your power from? That's already done. Okay. Can I get... No, still waiting for these roads to be finished. And I need to manually assign them because they seem to be a bit too far out for the construction offices. Let's... what we're looking for here. That. Get that done. You don't have a road connection. You don't have a road connection at all. Where is your road connection? There. And we'll asphalt you up too. We'll get rid of that and assign the construction offices again. So this should be one way, shouldn't it? It's one way. One directional way cannot exist between a garage or a crossing. Interesting. Suppose it doesn't really matter, it should be fine. But hang on, we're bombing ahead, we're into September already. Let's go back, check out the crop situation, particularly down here. You're full, so this office, Obrechen, you should also be delivering up here, which is full. And if that's full and that's full, then you're both at 100%, yeah. It's just having a food grain silo. I don't know if I want to do that. Let me move you up here. You're full. Oh, right, okay. In that case, clothing. Go and unload up there. That's full as well, nearly. I suppose that's good stuff. And you picking up those... Well, I suppose you can't drop anything off there, so let's have you go and unload across. Do you know, I'm going to do that as well here. Forget about the clothing. Drop off at this grain storage across here. Let's make sure, yep, you're unloading at that grain storage. You're not unloading anywhere else, nope. You're unloading at the grain storage, nowhere else. Right, there's still plenty of crops around to get picked up. Right. Food's recovered well there and there. How about up here? You're maxed out as a view. Do we have crops still in here? A wee bit. Not a huge amount. Oh, there is up there, so let's view. Unload there too. What was that? Is that 100%? Yeah. And I really hope we don't have to worry so much about all that down here. We just unload everything into this one big storage, and that feeds the food factory, the automatic bread factory, and the livestock farm. waiting a hell of a long time for asphalt, but I suppose I did go down to normal speed. I should really... I don't want to one-way that just now. Not until we've got the bridges complete, I suppose. Right. Electronics, culture. You're just coming in. Ah, you don't drop anybody off. Does that not work then for passenger services, bringing folk back up the hill? Because if I brought them in there, you would load up. Possibly, would you? There's no reason why people would come up the hill anyway. In fact, I'm going to change this. Don't bother loading up. And don't unload workers. Yeah, just unload people. Don't bother loading. That's fine. I think. Okay, 90% happiness and health. Still get some problems with drinking water, but not too bad. Some problems with pollution. Again, fairly small numbers. Unable to get electronics, 12 people. And I hope these buggers up here don't start dragging down our national happiness. Get on a bus. Have a big adventure down into the city. Let's... is that... Yeah, that's the passenger service. Let's follow that. I'm just wondering whether... the journey's time's too long. Travelling in vehicle for 36, 38, 39, 40 minutes. No, this is fine. And you're coming down for food and culture. I suppose you can get food down here as well. Yeah, I'm going to actually follow Belenkina. So, hour and 20 minutes, and then we hit traffic. Yeah, so it only takes a couple of hours to get down here. And off she gets. 6 hours into her free time. Getting up to 5 hours to travel now, so she goes in to the cinema for culture. And that's her halfway through her free time. And then she goes into the store for food and electronics. Yeah, so this all works fine. 400% food, 400% culture. She's bloated with food, culture and electronics. And then she magically teleports back into her house. With a few hours for sleep. And then where does she go to work? 118% productivity, whatever she does. Happiness is 89%. No booze. She's not inclined towards criminality, and she's working at the school. Excellent. That works fine then. Happy with that. And we've even got the monument under construction now. Did I put a statue of Lenin around up here? Glowering at people. There needs to be one of them. I don't think we've got space. It stands over here. What's the distance does it cover? Good old statue. And only 90 metres. I might be able to actually squeeze it in somewhere down around here. suppose this is more where we want it, anyway. No, not in there. No, don't think it's going to work. Oh no, we've got... Oh yeah, that's the other footpath. I'd forgotten about that. You need to actually connect up to there. Then let's get footpath with lamps and asphalt. Not that it's needed, these folks can walk to the bus station, come down this road, but I did plan it out that way, so I may as well continue with it. So I don't think we're going to get Lennon in there after all. No, that's the one. No. Too much space required. Right. Just need to go with the Red Star Monument. If necessary, I'll find somewhere to plop in something else. But we've got no idea what the government loyalty is anyway, just now. Football pitch is done. Even got a couple of people working there. A few folks having a kickabout. Okay, so happy with how that's gone. Won't be long before we've got our industry under construction. I do hope this works. Anyway, find out soon. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.